Okay, so this is the Yardworks 5-ton log splitter. I set it up last night. Basically all there is to it is putting the wheels on. Uses a cotter pin and then a little plastic cover for the hub. You got a pair of needle nose pliers. You're golden on that one. The one thing the instructions aren't very clear on is what goes on down here. Here's the nut for the oil. I need a pair of pliers to get that thing loose. And there's about a 10-inch long dipstick in there. Some reports saying that it's only a quarter full when you get it delivered. Mine was actually on the lower part of the full line, so I added a half quart and that pretty much filled it. The other part that's not very easy to see or understand on the instructions is this. It's a little butterfly screw. You can back it out about 11 turns, but you only have to back it out 3 to 4 turns according to the instructions when you're using this. And then you lock it up again when you're done. It's a good idea to make sure that this isn't sticking out so it doesn't get hit by a log. They say that in instructions, so you hide it so it's in behind. There's your on button. That's basically what you're pushing with your right hand. Here's the lever. That's the go button. Once you have power with the on button, this actually actuates the hammer that slides down into the wedge. It's a fairly sharp wedge. I mean, you're not going to cut yourself on it, but it's as sharp as the dull axe is. I modified this little thing just to make it easier to reach. Got a piece of plumbing, threw a T on it. Now I can either pull down, slam down, I can remove it, whatever, but it just makes things a lot easier. I don't know if I can keep this camera on it though. I'll try to set it up on a log and then you can see me working from a distance. So, after roughly a cord, a couple hours of work, still got more going. But you can see everything's still tacked, all the welds are still good, even the paint's still on. Nothing going on that you'd consider a concern. All the levers still work. Like I said, my handle Comes in real handy. Not necessary, but it makes things easier. I have no complaints. No complaints at all. There's the trigger switch that gets turned in anytime you let her go. And she's relatively quiet. I'm not wearing ear protection, so I have no complaints at all. Have a good day, guys.